Alrighty, we are in business.
Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Alrighty. Alright. Oh, okay.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true.
Leading off the ball game tonight, the second.
That one fouled off. The Orioles looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Swings through that one for strike two.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
One up, one down. So up next, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz. Ellie's gonna lose.
A big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
He swings and fouls one off. Steer with a homer in his last game.
Time to put him in.
2 down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. And the Reds go 1-2-3. We played an inning.
That they did.
No score. Back here in Cincinnati, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, MLB Marte. In the air, left side. Ward coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Higgins set to go again, facing a standout rookie, Singy.
Yeah, but rookie of the year candidate or not, he's still got to hit it. This pitcher's not handing out welcome baskets by any means.
Sal Stewart in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Higgins wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Stewart recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Surprised he didn't challenge that one.
Stays alive. Sent down on strikes.
Get your ass
That's
down.
pretty nasty. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Luke, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
On the ground to the left, Henderson tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Yep.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jose Trevino.
Ooh.
And that is out of play. Trevino with some impressive production lately. That one missed.
Ball. You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's
Dives and he can't hang on. He won't get back to first in time, and they can't get the out. Here's the left fielder, Reese Hines. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Got him swinging. One out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Man at first, one away. Right side, Mountcastle. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Yep, knew that was coming.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. McLean, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Ball outside.
That was a shitty slider, not gonna lie.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging.
Ooh, that was dirty.
Ellie De La Cruz up here now. The power, the speed. He certainly could remind you of a number of players. Well, he was given number 44 by Reds clubhouse man Rick Stowe because he reminded him of Eric Davis.
Eric Davis. That's an oldie but a goodie.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Ooh, that was filthy. That was filthy. I need to rewind on that.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Two down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Ball one, no strikes. This to third. Tosses to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
4 shutout innings, he damn
Back
right.
at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors him, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, dude. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Don't know why you swung at that, but you shouldn't have done that. Ooh.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Haven't thrown one of these all game. See if I could throw him for a loop.
This one smoked
on
its way out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Bro, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Stewart with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Got him looking, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stewart wants to
Oh.
challenge this, thought it was a ball.
Yeah,
And that
no.
one was indeed a
Nice
strike.
try.
Still one challenge left for them. This is J.J. Bleday.
Ball. All right.
Way out front for strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5.
Now I can jam him in with the freaking cutter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Towards first. Mountcastle steps on the bag, and there are 2 outs. Here's Jose Trevino.
Oh boy.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Sure does, seems like.
Swing
Ooh.
and a miss at a slider.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Bet.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Reese Hines. Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Just off the inside edge. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Fouled off left side. There's a swing and a drive. Alexander ranging back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Matt McClain digs in now.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Reds
Got him.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Kittredge.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much.
Higgins with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Run, though. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I gotta play the Royals now.
Rocky Higgins coming off his first major league win last time out. Let's see if this rising.
1, Isaac Collins.
Isaac Collins leading things off and takes a strike. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It's pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Vinny Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Probably destroyed.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back now at Oriole Park. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Lane Thomas. And there's the strike. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
I'm gonna hit him, change him up a little bit.
Stays alive. And the 0-2.
Put him in.
This one popped up.
Pop him up.
Henderson under this one. And there's one away. Salvi steps into the box now.
Oh, Salvador Perez. Ooh.
Ball. Perez working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
To first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Ooh.
Check swing, no
Come on, that was a
appeal.
swing.
Ball 1.
He swung at that.
Ball inside.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
I'm gonna cut him in.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
The only thing is with me, I have not committed a walk. I did have like 6 strikeouts in my last game, so.
Swing and a foul straight back.
First pitch strike.
Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Right back to him on the mound. On to first, and one away in the top of the third. So digging in, Bryce Eldridge.
Ooh.
Fastball for a strike.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
I can slide this man to cheat.
The 0-2.
Back to the dugout.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Top of the third, no score.
They're not getting out of this one.
Out towards right center field. Cowser settles under this one. That's out number 2. Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
I like this.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Why was no one in the middle?
So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Gavin Cross with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has
plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first side of the ballgame.
Win in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Back to work now. They just handed him a cushion, Siggy.
Yeah, now's the time to throw up a 0, Boog. Momentum's a fragile thing. You want to keep your foot on the gas and just shut the door here.
Shut it. Hopped up. Ward running hard to get it. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here comes Lane Thomas. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one lifted to left. Taylor coming off. Brings it in. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That missed. That's
good
a ball.
Eye in that spot.
Seriously.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. So Salvi is set down on strikes.
Thank you, sit down. Bye-bye.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Massey batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. Fouled off left side. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 out man at first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bryce Elton.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. This one in the air right field. And it's off the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Relay throw to third, and he's out easily. Gavin Cross at the plate now after picking up his first major league hit in his last at bat.
Yeah,
Ball.
special moment for him individually, no doubt about
count
it.
that.
He'll
I'm not
remember
wasting
where he
time.
hit it, who was on the
Bullshit
mound,
like that.
and the stadium where it happened for the rest of his life.
Whips it to Mountcastle. Out number 3. Back to work with the lead.
Yeah, and this is where you want to work quick and efficient. Pound the zone, force contact, no freebies, no drama.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ward takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
No, why you swinging that, homie?
Well, I think
That's
the
a
key,
ball.
I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good
Down,
enough
ball.
to get to the finish line.
Foul ball. Two now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The Orioles leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike him out looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Pasquantino now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their
Ball.
timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
Man, what is with the lazy outfield?
And that keeps the inning alive. Thomas
Oh, yeah.
in the box again, takes a strike.
That missed. That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Got him swinging. Make it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Yennier Cano.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity.
Higgins tossed 6 shutout innings and struck out 8.
He went out there and put him in a position to win, Boog, and that's all you can really ask of him. His teammates held up their end of the job, and they go home smiling.
Appreciate the follow, though. Bet. Frankie. Okie dokie, what's up? Ooh, got a package. 2 packages. 0.75 ERA, can't be mad at that. See what I got. So this, so this. Ooh. So this. How goals have I got? 3.5 or better, 1 whip or better, 15 quality starts, overall of step away for a second, grab me a water. Be right back. Let's see if I got one more in me. Alright, let's go.
Rocky Higgins is focused and ready for this one.
Ball game this afternoon. The shortstop, number 3, Jeremy Pena.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
Oh, catch your shit, catch your shit, catch your shit.
Oh, racing over to make the catch. One pitch and one out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
Hee-haw!
The 0-2.
Alright.
Good eye right there.
Ball.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. That one
Nope,
close,
ball.
ruled the ball. Ball one.
Oh, question.
Paredes with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. And he beats it. He's safe.
Throw!
First and second, 1 out. And now it's Christian Walker.
Hee-haw!
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Late swing fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Liner snagged at first. We played an
Oh,
inning.
thank God. Got out of that inning.
We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Yeah.
So a man on base to start the inning.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get
Seriously?
it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Jake Myers now at the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
So So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Astros with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series. Base hit into the outfield. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Higgins ready to go. No room to hide here, Siggy. This inning's teetering on the edge.
Yeah, needs a ground ball or a strikeout.
That's it.
Nothing
Ball.
in between. Big time test right here, dude.
And a challenge from the mound in a big spot. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they've only got one challenge left now. The Stros looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Alvarez swings through it for strike 1. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Ground ball right side. Base hit.
Oh my fucking god.
A second scores his run, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs. Back to work. They're down. Just trying to keep it close here.
Yeah, Boog. Can't mess around when the game margin is this tight.
Late on that fastball. Walker handling the duties at first, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
Didn't go for circle.
Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, ha!
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Thank you, Jackson.
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The 0-2. Just
Nope,
misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one. I'm gonna get this one though.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Oh my fucking gosh! Sit your fucking ass
The 1-2.
down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. This one in the air, center field. Cowser under it. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Jake Myers. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
That was a terrible idea.
Nope, ball.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Base knock right field.
Oh my god. This is
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Out there to center. Kowser settles under it. He's got it. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Hard work.
If only I can keep this guy down and then... Whoa.
And foul ball. Stays alive.
They're gonna pull me after this, I mean.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's down and in.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And that just
missed. That's the ball.
That is such
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground to first, but it kicks foul. Here's the 2-2. Goes down looking for a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And a foul ball. Paredes with some new hardware on the mantle after winning this year's All-Star MVP award.
That's the
now
ball.
the count is even.
The All-Star MVP award is bigger than fans might realize. More than half of the first 40 players to win it
That's the ball.
wound up in the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying he's for sure on that path, but it's a nice accomplishment.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, right field. O'Neill gets under it. 2 away now.
All right.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Number 1,
Hard.
Correa.
Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's a base hit.
Come on.
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and that's strike 1. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
After this.
Back
Yeah,
now for the
pulled
bottom of the
me.
6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rico Garcia.
And he's had his struggles.
Higgins spanned 8 batters in 5 solid innings of work.
Went out there and gave him a good shot in this one,
Don't
and
manage to
he
pull the
can be
win.
proud
Okay.
of that. I'm sure his
I can live
teammates
with that.
appreciated how much he did
I
to
think
help
I'm
get
pretty
them
much
this
done my
W.
stream. I'm gonna be back later for Diamond Dynasty.